Yes, guys. Good morning, all. I am Rajesh. I'm holding 7+ years of experience in various technologies like front-end development, full stack, .NET, Java, and my current technologies which I work is completely on Power Platform with Power BI. So Power Platform is a game-changing tool in the current era along with Power BI skills. Okay, so you will be like becoming a 365 developer, an all-rounder if you have a complete set of Power Platform. But in one amongst the oldest tool of Power Platform is Power BI. Power BI. Coming to the Power BI's existence, it is introduced in the year Power BI. We got it in the year Power BI in the year 2014. And anyone who is the founder, I mean, which company's tool is Power BI? Anyone? Which company owns Power BI? The technology.
Microsoft.
Exactly. Good answer. Microsoft holds Power BI. And is it the only tool? And why we use Power BI? As per your basic knowledge, because you have done your small research and R&D before attending this session.
For data
What is it?
visualization.
Yes, data visualization, data analysis. And now coming to the point, what is data visualization and what is data analysis? Data analysis, data visualization is the only one of the features which you get from the data analytics tools like Power BI. And for your information, the same data visualization can also be done in the form of the same visualization, but a little lower quality with the help of Excel as well. Now we can do the same thing with Excel. Why we are into Power BI? Why we are into Power BI? That should be the next question. Now when we learn some technology, what is going to be in the future and from where it came, the roots of it, that particular technology we are learning. No, we need to definitely sort it out and find out. Okay, so what are the features and advantages of Power BI and its competitors? And if we learn this tool, can we take this same knowledge to other tool which is similar to this one? Because giving you an example, and let's have a quick introduction of everyone. I am Rajesh, and I already said, I'm also a Microsoft certified developer in various certifications. And you can start introducing about yourself. Let's start from Sayed. Hi Sayed, good morning. Sayed, are you available?
Yeah. Hi,
Hi.
Yes,
So
I'm from Canada. I mean, it's like I'm very new to IT life. I don't have any idea
great.
about IT. Get it?
Great. This is the reason why I ask. No, if I go on saying without interacting you people, no, it will be like a waste of time for you. So once I get the insight of class, then I will be in a situation how to do this, take this class. Thank you, Sayed. No worries. This is a no code, low code platform, no code, low code learning, and I will teach you from scratch to everything, and databases associated with this, along with the 3 live projects. So this is the major thing you need to think is you are getting 3 live projects. Okay, one is related to sales and marketing, other two are related to some other company related stuff. Okay, a large data set. So it's not like I will be importing a small Excel file into the Power BI and giving it. We have a large data sets, a lot to come. Uh, no, let's talk about Venkat. Hi Venkat.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, Venkat. You are audible.
Yeah, I have completed my MCA. Presently, I'm working in some startup company.
Okay. On which
Hello.
technology?
Yeah. Presently, Power Apps and Power Platform side.
Wow, great. That's awesome. No, you are relevant to me. Okay. We'll talk
Yeah, but
about Power Platform much later.
yeah, but only I learned only Power Apps from 52%, 50%. I have learned the topics in the Power App from 50%, and some topics in the Power Automate, but it did not
Yes.
touch the Power BI topics. That's why
Great,
my
great.
company is giving the training. Yeah,
Great, great, great. No issues, no issues. We will call. We will.
yeah.
If you want, if you want advanced topics of Power Platform, how it can you can take the access from the administration with some certain restrictions. Okay. So no issues. We have
Okay, and
that support also. Recently, I have completed Power Platform batch.
I have completed I am taking the course also
No,
also.
no, no. D365 you can just avoid. Okay. D365 directly concentrate on all the tools of Power BI.
Okay,
That is the future. Okay. From 2025, as per Microsoft and Gartner, all the business application development will be from Power Platform. Okay. Again, if you go to D365 any tool also, it will
okay.
take you nearly 1 year to be perfect. Okay. So since you already have knowledge on Power BI, Power Platform, other tools,
My
uh,
company,
yes.
in my company, as per the requirement, D365 and
In D365 we have
these
a
two,
lot tools
these two
and
courses.
we will discuss about this personally, Venkat. Okay, let's continue. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, okay,
Welcome to the class.
okay.
Hey Hanu, hi.
Can I access the recording?
Sure, sure, sure,
I'm
sure.
outside, that's why.
Sure, sure, sure. Power Platform recordings you can access with certain conditions, which you can get it from the uh,
No, no, this class.
this classes. See, we can you can
And this,
access every class will be recorded and added into your account. So where if you miss
okay,
the live class, no, you can go to the recordings.
okay.
And
That's
my
why I
past
think
class recording, uh, my past class recordings, if you want also, you can get access when you get enrolled. Okay, no issues with that. Previous
okay.
Power Platform classes. Hi Hanu. Hello Hanu. Hello. Are you there, Hanu? Hi Rasagna.
Yeah,
Hello
hi.
Rasagna. Are you able to hear me? I give a quick introduction about yourself and what's your background.
Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. Um, I work as a typical developer. My experience is 5 years. Yeah,
Awesome.
so I thought of shifting to a different technology. So thought of changing into this Power BI. So that's why I joined this session today.
Awesome. Awesome. Welcome to Visualpath. And I am
Yeah,
Rajesh,
thank
your Power Platform and Power BI trainer. This training will be you'll be going some we'll be dealing with some databases of Power Platform like Dataverse, SharePoint, along with the Excel and SQL basics. So we'll
you. Yeah,
cover nearly 4 to 5 databases along with data visualization, DAX functions, etc. And more details I will give you in my digital board. Okay. So I'm not hearing Anumanta anything from Anumanta. Maybe he's having some technical issues. So let's continue with our demo session and what you are going to get in this training session of 45 to 50 days and what you can expect from me along with certifications, what I am going to cover and the projects I am going to cover. Okay.
is the session is recorded?
Yes, it is recorded yet once the recording happens, it's like a lazy bug which hovers on our head and it doesn't allow us to look at this 1 hour recording because we are habituated to those 30-second reels and 10-minute YouTube videos, correct? So it's better that you attend live class. If there is an emergency, you can if there is any emergency, in that emergency, if you are unable to attend the class, then you go to the recordings. Okay, a 1 hour, 1.5 turn. So my classes will be like nearly 1 hour 10 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes. So most of the things I cover from the project point of view, interview point of view. Because you may feel there are more things which I give you to practice. So if you practice them based on the class, you feel interesting. And if you still want to go to recording, I don't have any objection. Recordings are found for each and every class.
Good, thank you.
Yes, Rasagna. But I would like to prefer more in the class, because whatever I explain now, the doubts I would like to clear them immediately in the class, and whatever the tasks which I give and I would like to check them in the class daily base or weekly base. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. So that's awesome, Lasagna. Still, we are not finding Hanu. And coming about Karthik, he is my previous batch students. He's continuing along with my Power Apps into uh, Power BI. So if you have any credibility and how the classes went and how I took the training, you can get the insights from Karthik. Hey, hi Karthik. Good morning. Karthik, are you there?
Hi, Rajesh. Good morning.
Hi. Are you from my previous batch or else new?
Previous batch only.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Mhm.
So let's continue with our demo further. So I haven't heard from you, Hanu, yet. Right, it's okay. Let's continue. No issues.
Hello.
Hi, hi. Yeah, give a quick introduction of yourself, Hanu. Yeah, let's continue at our basics. I mean our demo regarding Power BI. So Power BI is an individual tool introduced by Microsoft. Okay, introduced by Microsoft in the year 2014, and up from 2014 to 2016 the recruitments happened in this way, that if you know some advanced Excel, the companies only used to recruit you for the Power BI, and they used to only train, and just Excel formulas are required to gain a job. But no, it became into a biggest emerging tool, that you need to know SQL, you need to know AWS, you may also need to know other databases like Oracle DBI, etc., etc. It became that much, it gained that much prominence and predominance in the market. Okay. So you may ask that before 2014, how was that? And one more important thing which you need to do is, Power BI is not only used for visualization, visualization, data analysis, data analysis, and even it is a part of data scientist tool, data science tool. It's a part of data science tool. So if you get the knowledge of Power BI, you can be in your any part of the data science team. And what data science will do is, they uh, analyze the next step of the customer. Example, if you are ordering some kind of sweet from because India won the semi-finals, and you are ordering some sweet from some restaurant, your favorite restaurant, predominantly in Hyderabad, we can take it as Pullareddy. And if you have typed for Pullareddy sweets, what happens? Immediately it will not only give Pullareddy, it will recognize your identity. And let us suppose that Pullareddy is 7 kilometers away, and you want that sweet instantly, because you have come to an analysis that India is going to win the semi-finals in coming 10 minutes, and you want the sweet box to be in 10 minutes. Now what does, after analyzing your query, what does that Swiggy data science team has already declared a model that yes, polarity suite is 10 kilometers away. So let's suggest him in the earliest along with the polarity suites a Delhi wala suite or Mithai wala, some nearest suites. Okay, it's not based on just whatever the things you find it with the suites, but it is analyzing you, analyzing the movement, analyzing the live situation also. And Swiggy also focuses whether it is Diwali, whether it is Christmas, whether it is Eid, or else whether it is a match ceremony like football or that. Swiggy is having a live team. It's not like a live team to monitor both the delivery partners as well as the hotel partners. Got my point? Any questions in that? Any questions till what we have done? Sayed, Venkat, Hanu, Rasagna, Karthik. Should I continue?
Yes, Rajesh.
What about the remaining class? Are you there, guys? Are you able to hear me? Sayed, Venkat, Hanu, Rasagna.
Yeah, we are able to hear.
Okay. So in between, I will definitely ask you whether I can proceed, because I cannot blindly go read out whatever I have. It's not like that. Interaction is highly recommended because you are the people who are going to learn it. Okay, you are the people who are going to present it in the interview, and later you need to go and develop according to the standards. So always it's good that you put some questions to me. That in that way we can make it much interactive. Okay, so it is not just only for visualization but data analysis and data science. Its analysis is nothing but reporting the data. Okay, so we are reporting the data in the form of some good visualizations, correct, some good visualizations we are reporting. It may be any kind of chart, pie chart, okay, tabular form, okay, and bar chart. Okay, so we are not only just visualizing with the data, we are connecting it to the data, and we need to know how to filter the data from where it is coming and where I need to put this data. Okay, and after that you will analyze what are the flaws. Okay, so in the same, taking the Swiggy example, India had one so let's suppose there are two areas, one is Gachibowli and one is let's take it as high tech city. More orders are getting from Gachibowli, but less orders are getting from high tech city. This is what I came to found out as per the orders received. Okay, two areas. Now how that areas can I show, how to analyze those areas? That is also part of Power BI's task. Immediately the live data which is getting uh, the team will be there and converting that live data into a visualization, so that the business decision maker no, should I increase the ads, should I increase the dosage of ads? Because India have one, we may get a lot of orders, we get biryani orders, we get sweet orders, okay, we get whatever you call cake orders, etc. Okay, so based on that, immediately they increase the budget for digital market. Immediately once they increase the budget of Google ads, those ads will pop up in your screen wherever you are, whatever you are watching, whether it may be a cricket match or others. So this is budget related decision, and it should be taken based on the data, live data only by the marketing team. So who are giving the suggestion to marketing team? You as a Power BI developer or any kind of data analyst tool, and a lot of business is associated with this Power BI. Okay, Power BI, a lot of an SQL developer may be a Power BI developer, but yet company hosts a position separately for Power BI, because based on your data analysis and visualization only, the your boss or the company related finance team will take the final decision to improve that particular product. Here the example is Swiggy or Zomato. Tomorrow it may be any kind of medicine. Tomorrow it can be any kind of cool drink. Tomorrow it can be any kind of furniture like IKEA. It may be any kind of car like BMW, Volkswagen, Maruti Suzuki, Tata Motors, etc. So the complete, you can in a nutshell, the complete business decision making is depending on a Power BI developer role. This is the importance what a Power BI developer will have, and the perks and incentives which are and the CTCs which a Power BI developer or a data analyst will get is this much. And one more use case we can take it as a cricket analysis also you can take. Sports analysis. Sports analysis. Sports analysis. In what way? In what way? Okay. Sports analysis. So recently World Cup is going on, and every team will have an analyst team with a mix of cricketers and software developers along with some groundmen. Okay, and pitch reporters as well. This is what sports analyst team consists of in a nutshell. Okay, the pitch team will look at the pitch conditions and whom, if toss is won, whom should elect bat, whom should bowl first. This kind of thing they will do. And one more thing is uh, uh, player analysis team. What the player analysis statistics team will look at is that, okay, today the match is with the India will clash with the Australia, and these should be the openers. These should be the left and right combinations, because there is a scope that some bowler with right hand will bowl. So if we give a left hand opener, then it will be some the uh, difficult for the bowler to handle a left hand right. It becomes difficult for a right hand bowler to handle a left bowler. And even if you have a left and right combination, we can keep that bowler into confusion and score more runs in power play and make best utilization of power play. If you go in depth, this is the roles you will play in kind of development. If fortunately if you get a job in a company like BCCI or a sports company like Nivea, and we have a lot of SG. Okay, and they are also recruiting Star Sports. Okay, yes, Star Sports will have a BCCI will have a separate team, and Star Sports and IPL co-owners will also have a separate team. If you want to have what is the scope of getting a job, if you practice well, if you know that particular domain, not only your Power BI, but you know to also have a knowledge on a domain. How well I am saying right now. Immediately I took a business domain example and a sports domain example. In fact, I worked only with business domains, but sports analyst based on the situation. And your jobs in software also dependent on the market conditions. Today there is uh, today it is uh, cricket World Cup. Tomorrow it is hockey World Cup. Day after tomorrow it is Pro Kabaddi League. And especially our software jobs are relevant and realistic as per the market situation. If the market is down, it is not that we need to have a low look about our profile or our software engineer, but people who keep on upgrading themselves, like the way how you are joined on Saturday instead of enjoying. Definitely there is a scope of a lot of earning in even in also dry situations like what we are experiencing. Okay, so, and we are expecting more and more vacancies in all the software departments, morely on Microsoft, because Microsoft is not into the projects from last 8 months, and right now it is getting a lot of projects as per the inputs, because I work for a company which is a direct partner with Microsoft. And right now actually 3 projects should come to my company in the month of June, but due to the job cuts and lack of projects and markets instability, and also the major reason is recession in UK and USA. Based on that, we should have signed in the month of March or between, we need to sign a nearly 3 to 5 projects with Microsoft, but that has been cancelled. Yet the good days have come recently. What the information we have is that nearly 3 projects are in pipeline, huge projects with Microsoft directly, one Microsoft RPA project, and 2 more projects with some company like it is a manufacture company, car manufacture company, Hyundai, and some delights of some healthcare company. Okay, I'm just not just recalling the name, and some finance company like Morley, Stanley Morley, something like that. Okay, so yes, so good days have come, and you know which is the best time for recruitment in India? Recruitment in India or US or Canada? Can anyone guess best time for recruitments? Best time for recruitments? For UK and US and Canada and Australia, the time has already started because their financial year will end and start from January. So because the recruitments are going on, especially Syed, since you are from Canada, no, the recruitment process is in running in Canada, US, Australia, uh, and UK, because your financial year will start from January 1st. And based on this, what you can guess, what is the best recruitment time in software for various people? Anyone? Rasagna, since you are into 5 years of development.
No idea. Sorry.
Venkat? Okay, you are just a recent pass out. It's okay. Karthik?
Yeah, yes, Rajesh.
Yeah, it's okay. You can mute yourself.
Yeah, okay, okay. I'm outside.
No,
That's it.
it's okay. It's okay. Yes, in India, recruitment starts in the end of November and goes furiously in the month of developer, and it ends in the month of March. In the month of March. So your training program will go for 45 to 50 days, and you need to work more rapidly. So if you are attending 1 hour class, no, you need to practice for 2 to 3 years, 2 to 3 hours in the back end, so that you can reach you can reach the interview level as quickly as possible, and your program is designed based on your interviews and later on into your project. So every topic I say, no, immediately I will give interview questions, and believe me 100% that no question will cross from those questions in complete power platform. Okay, in complete power platform. So if you are facing 10 questions in an interview, by the end of the for particular topic, 7 questions will be from the my classes only, and one more thing I'm assuring is that you can clear the PL300 certification related to Microsoft Power BI very easily. You don't need to take another steps like reaching someone and paying them and taking their support and doing it. Okay, you can do it on your own. This is one more assurance I am giving. Okay, one more thing I am going to assure you is that I will support you until you get the job. It's not like, and I will also give you the live projects. Okay, live projects which are based on the daily works which I am working. Okay, it's not like that already in the past batch which I have said the projects, again I'm bringing those dummy projects here. It's not like that. That is that. Past is past. What are the fresh live questions? Even questions also, there is a along with me there are some people who attend from our institute, who attend interviews regularly, in the I mean for your benefit only, students benefit only, and we attend like a candidate, and we get the questions directly from the market only, from the direct companies like ITC, companies like Tech Mahindra, companies like TCS. Recently I've only attended. Okay, even NTT Data and Mphasis. Okay, so whatever the questions we pick from them, no, we will deliver it to you. And nothing is like here we are like a trainer. Okay, I'm a completely developer. Now what I worked in my company in this 1 hour to 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening, 2 batches only I take. I don't take more than 2 batches because my development is in my main strength. My development is and teaching is my passion. These are the two things which pull me into this training. Okay, so my family is full of teachers. That is the reason uh, which I am much uh, attracted towards teaching. So this is the second reason, and more importantly the advantage which you get from is that whatever the work I do, I frame it as a class and I teach it. Okay, let's continue here. So sports analyst and business analyst, I hope you got the difference. Any doubts in here? Any doubts here?
Rajesh, one
Hmm.
thing the time will tell me the morning and evening.
Venkat, timings we will confirm. It is mostly in the evening IST. Maybe 8
Like
p.m. or
before 9 p.m.
before 9 p.m. only.
Before 9 p.m.
Yes, yes. It can be
Yeah,
8
okay.
to 9. 8 to 9 or 7:30 to 8:30.
Uh,
We will confirm it. We will confirm it.
yeah.
It will be between
Before
7 to
8:30 is
10 only.
very suitable for me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Before 8:30 it is very comfortable for me because I'm working in the company.
Yes,
That's
yes,
why.
I do understand. It is a night shift for you?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
no
yes, yes.
issues.
The night shift
And even
like
if your
around
company in
8 to 1. Yeah.
uh-huh.
As per the company
Even
requirements,
if
I'm working with. Yeah.
yes, yes. Even if your company, if you are working in a company, you can say that I am in a training program, and you can mail some and express the same to your manager and take that 1 hour. And it is also for the company only you are learning, correct? And there are some
Yeah.
students who also get the cashback by showing our receipt into their company, and they will get the reimbursement for the training because company is not providing training properly. They need to fulfill the client's project because this is company's requirement, correct? And whole in the case at this situation this is your company's requirement, but in future you are going to glorify your skills in a Power BI or Power Platform. Okay,
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
yeah. So two use cases, practical use cases I have said you, and coming to the ingredients, we call them as components. Coming to the components of see, if I have got my PPT, it would have been much easier for them, but I am not kind of that a trainer who just uh, furl around the PPT pages and say that the class is over. This is not going to happen. I may use PPT just to show the diagrams and something like that. And most thing, whatever the things you have everything will be practical only. Whatever the theory we want, either it may be interview questions or making some particular concept make you understand, I will definitely use digital board only. So this thing also one of the asset of mine, you can say. Okay, components, what can be the components of Power Platform? It's like anyone, sorry, this should be said by me. Okay, so coming to the components of Power Platform, the most component is it's a visuals. Okay, let's start from the databases. Databases are databases are data sets, tables, data sets, tables. Okay, uh, this comes under one component. The next is visuals. visuals, databases or data sets, tables, visuals, and one more thing is that main thing, language of Power BI. So you have heard a lot of languages. Can you spell out some languages for me? What you have heard some languages, programming languages, not English, Hindi, Urdu, Telugu. I want some programming languages which you have heard in your terms of experience or else in your companies. Guys, this is a very simple question. No, why I am insisting you to ask is that in order to make a sound of a clap, both hands should be together. Okay, in order to make yourself fulfill yourself as a good engineer, good developer in Power BI or Power Platform, we need to work together. So if you are not answering these simple questions and being mute also, it says that I am not explaining properly or you are not understanding properly. These are the two things which comes into my mind. Okay. So what are the languages which you have seen in the market? A simple question. Programming languages.
Like Python and the Java, right?
Exactly. This is
But
the simple
Power
answer
BI,
which I'm.
Power BI needs like SQL and XML language, right?
Yes, that thing I will come to the next step, Venkat. So what are the languages, programming languages you come across usually in the market are like Java, .NET, Java, .NET, okay, Python, etc. Okay, and these requires a lot of skill, lot of understanding, lot of programming coding, which is really not suggestible, really not suggestible for a person who want to begin something new or to shift come the career, because again you need to start from the scratch. You need to go to that if else all those learn whatever the things you know, no, again you need to code them and learn them, which is not highly suggestible at this kind of phase shifting, or when you are also working in countries like US. Every minute is precious for you. Every minute you need to earn. So if you keep on learning some language like Java, .NET, Python, no, for learning only it will take 6 months, and for practice it will take other 6 months, because the concepts of them are high. Coming to here, the concepts are simple. And the language, it's an interview question. If someone asks what is the language of Power BI, what is the language of Power BI, what is the language of Power BI? Language of Power BI is DAX. DAX. Okay,
Hello.
DAX is the language of Power BI. Yes, who's this? Yes, Hanu, I was trying to reach you from past 30 minutes. You are not responding properly. Again, there is some mute from your end. Could you rejoin the class, Hanumantu? Hanu?
Rajesh, can I connect you with separately? It's possible.
Later we can connect. No issues. Whatever the questions
Okay.
you can mail them to me, or else at the end of this class I will have a question answer session. You can ask them.
Okay. How can I connect you with like any number or mail ID? Can I share with?
You can connect with the institute. Your coordinator, she will connect with me.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Actually, I am
Okay.
not able to
I can
connect.
drop off. Yeah.
It's up to your availability. If you want to continue, you can, and if you
Yeah.
want to continue later, no. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
else you will get this session in the form of recording. No worries.
Yeah.
Okay. So if someone asks you what is the language of Power BI, it is DAX. The abbreviation for DAX is Data Analytics Expressions. And so data sets you will learn, data cleaning you will learn properly, tables you will learn, visuals also I will teach you learn properly. And coming to DAX, whatever I can say, I can give you. Okay, whatever required for our projects, required for classes, no, we will learn. Okay, but the thing is that somewhat of coding and logic will be there. So if it takes 10 lines in Java, it takes 4 to 5 lines in Python. Coming to DAX, it will not take more than 1 or 2 lines. So that is the magic behind DAX, data analytics expressions. Okay, data analytics expression. So the more time you will spend on this only. Okay, apart from this one. Okay, now coming to the databases. Now what are the databases you are usually hearing in your what we call day-to-day life? What are the databases you have worked on? Rasagna, I would like to expect an answer from you. What are the
SQL.
databases SQL, very good. Sayed, what about you? Any data? I know you are fresh into IT, yet I would like to give you some emphasis that database is nothing but whatever I am writing here, no, it is getting stored temporarily or permanently in some data some area. So that, for that we call it as database. So whatever I am writing here, no, it is stored in a temporary database because I haven't saved it yet, or now online sync is not there for this particular site. Okay,
Okay.
so the thing is that nothing but database is a storage space. So if you have some books where you are storing, you are storing in your cupboards. So database for your books will become cupboard. So in the books we have pages. No, who is hosting that pages? Your book is hosting that pages. For your pages, book will become database. And there are letters on each and every. There are stories in each and every paper, and there are letters in each and every story. And who is hosting that stories, who is hosting that particular letters? Your page is hosting that papers. Your page is hosting that letter. So for your letters, your page becomes database. This is as simple as that. Yes, the only thing where you need to struggle is with the DAX, I have said. And coming to the databases which I am going to cover is, I will teach you SQL basics, SQL basics. And in the one more way, the data which you want to represent is not going to be in the form of you are not giving a visualization for already images. You will give visualization for the records. Okay, for the records. So suppose you have purchased some electric fan, or else you have purchased uh, some mobile phone from Flipkart. Okay, from Flipkart. If you purchase something from Flipkart, whatever the details you will get in an invoice, the model, the quantity, whether you have purchased one or two, the price, and the order ID and model number. These are the main things, and amount and discount given. Okay, total cost of the product, discount given, any scratch cards you have applied, these details also will be on the invoice, and the final price you have paid. Okay, these are the database. This becomes your database, but the picture of your mobile phone will not part of your Power BI database, because you are going to represent the data, I mean the sold data, the sales insights in the form of visuals, but not, you are not going to take the image. So the all the parts, the order ID, invoice ID, and whatever you call price, discount, etc., will become part of your database. So that database you will represent and report. Okay, and based on that we will take decisions. And SQL basics you will get, a large Excel data sets and additional. So this is what you find in the market. In addition to that, what you will get is SharePoint database. So SharePoint is an internal web development tool for organization, where you can also use it as a database. So SharePoint also, how to connect and how to use, what are the difference between the SQL and SharePoint, we will show you. One more thing is Dataverse, which is the trending in the market. When it comes to business applications and Microsoft tools, Dataverse is going to lead the future. So that also I will teach how to create Dataverse, how to create SharePoint, how to create records in them, how to connect them to Power BI. All the things you will be there. So in the market, you will find only SQL basics and Excel sets, and they will show something, and they say that the project, the classes are over, and they will give you some, if you pay some amount, they will give you some live projects, and if you pay some more fee, they will they will say that that is a project training, and they will market in that manner. But here in the earlier stages only, I will teach you SQL, uh, how to SQL basics, Excel data sets, how to handle a lot of data, SharePoint, Dataverse. So compared to the market, 2 databases you will get additional, and one more thing is that 3 live projects will be given at the price you are paying. I don't know what is the price, but we have giving 50% discount in that particular for this thing, because this is our first batch in Power BI. This is my first batch, so you are getting 50% discount for this class. Usually we will take 20,000 from the next batches, but we are giving a discount of 50%. All these things along with three projects, 3 major projects. Okay, and that those projects are in my other system, but let's keep it as a surprise and show you in the next class, because if only if I show you, you may go into confusion. So 3 projects, 4 databases, complete complete Power BI visualizations, tables, and complete language of DAX, along with interview guidance, interview questions, and support for you until you get a job into Power BI, along with the 3 projects. You are getting at a cost of a less than a mobile phone, less than a mobile phone. Okay, less than a mobile phone, and that mobile phone may last with you. 10,000 mobile phone may last with you for just a year or two, but the knowledge which gets stored in your mind, the knowledge which you gain by practicing, will last with you for until lifetime, so decision is yours. You can also compare other trainers as well, and even if I want, I would have used a paper presentation and closed this demo in just 20 minutes, say feeling that the strength is low, but that is not my mentality, that is not my motive behind my teaching. Okay, so I am into teaching because I love teaching. Okay, and how to make it a much wonderful, no, I know it better. Okay, how to make you understand each and every topic, how to give an answer to an interview question with from this topic, if the question is in a different way. Each and everything will be taught in your upcoming 45 to 60 days. Okay, and I said 2 business cases, 4 databases, and a language of Power BI, and what is used for, why Power BI is used, and opportunities which you will find in various companies. And coming to the remaining things, what kind of and one more thing, I missed saying, it is like the certification which you can gain after completion of this program is PL 300. So if you have certification, and it will not cost you more than 2,500. 2,500 is the present cost, because Microsoft reduced the certification cost also. Usually it should be 5,800, but good luck is that right now Microsoft is giving that particular certification at the cost of 2,800, below 3,000 only, and it will stay until upcoming 6 months, or else it may remove it in by March, or else March, definitely by March. I cannot assure you, but usually to gain PL 300, no, PL 300, it's like 5,800, but no, right now discount is going on from Microsoft as well. Okay, so we can also book the examination after 4 months also. Okay, uh, so after attending 1 week of classes, you can do that, because Microsoft may close the offer by December, or else it may extend it to March, but after March definitely they will go to their original price, because that particular certificate is so much valid. And I am assuring that after completion of this complete 45 days or a course duration of 2 months, correct, you can earn that certification on yourself, and relevant dumps will also be given to you. Relevant dumps means the questions for PL 300. So if you prepare for an interview along with my interview questions and along with the PL 300 examination wise, definitely you will crack that interview in thin air. Okay, in thin air you can crack that interview. No question as intensive preparation as well. How I am speaking now, in the interview also you will speak in the same range regarding the whatever the questions they ask. Okay, I don't want my students to be uh, lesser than the interviewer who is taking that interview. That thing also I assure you. Yes guys, that's it from my end. If you have any questions, we can you can ask me. You can ask me.
Yeah, Rajesh. Are
Yes.
you able to hear me
uh,
now?
yes.
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
Armando.
Rajesh.
Yes, Anu, I can. uh,
Yeah. So basically, so you are saying like no coding, nothing is required, right? So basic things also you will provide for this, right? From basic SQL
yes,
onwards.
yes.
And one more thing, examples perspective, you have explained about data analysis perspective, some kind of sports related you have explained, ground
Yes.
related sports, though.
Yes.
If you don't mind, suppose in the business area, suppose whatever, don't mind whatever you are doing current project, just for suppose how I can say, how
See,
it coming,
Armando, I have
what are you
said
doing?
no. I have said no. It is
Uh,
hardly for me to say in this class, and it won't digest you at the earliest stage only.
no.
Three live
No,
projects.
farm.
Three live projects I have said. Sales.
Correct,
One more
correct.
is
I
related to bank.
understood. I understood. For my perspective, I didn't understand that. Just how you are getting, what you are doing, just in three sentences. Suppose getting like this, doing like this, it's completing like this.
Acha,
That
you
way.
want one more explain? You want me to explain it one more time? Correct.
Yes. That in our current
Okay.
project, whatever you are doing, that in current project means either it's in I'm not sure, either banking sector or
See,
retail.
I am currently
That
working in
way.
two projects. I am currently working in two projects. One is F&O. So from F&O in the sense finance and operations, which is the part of a D365 tool. So a lot of
Mm.
a lot of data like from creation of a product. So once the product will be created in F&O, and for that we will sell that particular product. So if it is a manufacturing company, it will create it will make that manufacture that product and keep it in that F&O. So a product is created, suppose it is an iPhone, the product is created in the F&O. After creating the product, what the company does, it will sell to the customer. So once it sells to its customers, distribute it to distributors like wholesalers. uh, a sales order will be generated. Once sales order is generated, an invoice is generated. So this becomes your second module. First module is the creation of the product, second module is creation of the sales order. After that sales order, someone is purchasing, correct? So you have sold it, it becomes a sales order. No, someone has purchased. What it becomes? It becomes a purchase order. So these are the three modules part of F&O, and there are a lot, nearly like 15 to 20 modules in F&O. But currently in my project, I am working in these three modules like product creation, sales order creation, and purchase order creation. Apart from that, I am also currently working in a automobile project where my role is like getting the insights of the sales. It is one of the branded company, Harley Davidson, you can say it. uh, okay, so there a lot of sales
Okay.
will be happening around the world. Those sales insights, I mean, uh, what kind of vehicles they have sold, what kind of uh, in which showroom they have sold, in which region wise and country wise. Okay, we have APAC, we call it
Okay.
as Asia Pacific. We have Europe, we call it as Europe, EU, and we have Canada, US region, and India comes under APAC. It is Asia Pacific. Okay, and one more we have Gulf, which Dubai will be Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and relevant countries will, and Africa also. So in this way, regional wise, country wise, we will create We will create apps for them. I will create vendor apps, we call it, with the help of Power Apps, and we after creating apps, they will input some data, and that data we will take it for the reporting in Power BI. So this is my current projects which I am doing. Apart from this Power BI, since you have asked, I have also said you my client name, because this is not allowed in client name, since we will cut it in the recording. Okay, so that is the thing.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I understood. So that's fine. Suppose in that scenario, normally the data, like data things and all, we are keeping in Excel, and after Excel,
No. We
the
will
Power
not keep in
BI.
the real project. In the real project, you will not collect Excel, because it is very tough for us to purchase a database like SQL, Oracle, or something like AWS. That is the reason we teach in the
Mm.
Excel. But here, another additional is that I am not just a Power BI trainer or Power BI developer. I am a complete Power Platform trainer. No, I have two live databases which I can show. One is Dataverse and one is SharePoint. So your doubts will be cleared. Excel,
Okay.
Excel is a
Through
part
the
of data,
database,
part
you
of
are
data.
performing activity.
Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
what we do is, usually we will get a Excel sheet from that database, SQL, most probably in other classes. But here I will show you how to connect Dataverse and as well as SharePoint also. So that is the reason I have said the data sets when it comes to. Yes, Anu. Any questions?
Yeah, and one more thing, how the calls, suppose monthly, how many calls we are getting if you are keeping 3+ years of experience on Power BI, like
Three
monthly, how
plus
many
years
calls
for
we will get?
monthly, not. It will be calculated based on the company. I mean, third party vendor or else directly company. So right now, as per the live things which we are doing now, we are getting
Uh,
weekly 9 to 10 calls for complete Power Platform along with Power BI.
Weekly.
Weekly 9 to 10.
Okay, on
And
an
yesterday
average, monthly
only,
you will get 30 to 40.
weekly I have said 10. Okay, there may be same calls from for the same company from other vendors also you will get. So you can take that average 20 calls if your profile
20.
is good and maintaining my standards.
Okay.
The
And
same profile,
packages, how it will be, suppose 3+?
3+ years you can ask for 100% hike. What's your current salary?
5.
5.
5
Easily
LPA.
they will give you 10. Easily they will give you 10. If they are not giving 10, you just deny the offer. Next offer, you try. Definitely within a span of 15-20, you get another call. You say that previously I got selected and they are offering me 8. I will be ready to come only for if you give 10, and they will happily give for a 3.5 year guy. 3.5
Okay.
all years
And
payslips and PF accounts you have no for the last 3 years.
yes, yes.
Definitely they will give you 100% hike. No doubt in that.
Okay. And one more thing, you like Visualpath also will give some references, right?
Definitely. So Visualpath and myself, okay. We are in collaboration
Mm.
with some companies. Right now, if you want, no, I have a vacancy with Tech Mahindra. 3 vacancies for Power BI. One is for
Mm.
client GSK. Okay, GSK means
Mm-hmm.
Glasgow Smith and Calvin. GSK is the
Mm-hmm.
manufacturer of Boost and some other Boost, Horlicks, some other companies. So if you can fulfill them, no, I can send the resume directly to them. Power BI with 4+ years, 3 to 4 they are expecting. I will also send you JD. And one more thing, V2 Soft, Chennai based company. For Tech Mahindra, it is a Hyderabad location or work from home or hybrid you can take. But when it comes to V2 Soft, it is in Chennai. You need to relocate to Chennai. Right now also I am having
Okay.
8 vacancies altogether from both companies. And in that Power BI I have 3 and complete Power Platform developer has 5. Yes, sir. Anu.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
that's
Syed, any
fine. When
questions
the
you
need,
have?
when, sorry?
Uh, yes,
So,
Hanumantu. More questions I will take definitely. Let's ask about Syed.
as of now, I don't have any questions. But let's go through the video once again. If
Okay.
I have any, I will.
Sure. Thanks a lot. Okay. Okay, sir. Thanks for joining. Yes. Hope you will continue
And
with our
when a
class.
new batch will start,
In the
Rajesh?
next week, timings will be around 8:30 p.m. 8:30 to 8:30. It will be between 7:30 to 9:30. Below 9:30 only, the class will become, and it will
Mo-
be like 1 year.
morning batch is not available.
Morning right now we don't have. Right now we don't have
Okay,
morning
morning
batches.
it's like 7 to 8.
We took morning classes 7:30 to 8:30, but right now we don't have morning batches.
Okay, evening 7:30 to 8:30.
Maybe it will be between around scope of 7:30 to 8:30. Batch will start, and when the timing comes, no, if it is 8, no, it will be like 9 up to 9. If it is 8:30, it will be till 9:30. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Hanuman. Okay, just adjust yourself wherever you are. I am going to give you a very awesome subject. There is no question that any question which you face in the interview will be out of my book. Okay, 70% of
Mm-hmm.
questions based on the topics, and fortunately, if a similar project which I have shown you, know, I will teach you in that in the mic duration. If the client's project is similar to that, definitely you can also crack the remaining 30% of the interview, but the
Yeah,
30%
yeah,
I
yeah,
will
right. Yeah, yeah. We need to correlate.
correlate them. So even
Okay.
in order to overcome that, I will give a special session on competitor analysis, where I will give you 10 different domains to do some research, and what are the concepts you need to research. If you do that
Mm-hmm.
properly, at least out of the 10 domains, I will show you how to do them, and do documentation also on yourself. If you are because if I give you same projects to all of you, 5 or 6 members, no, when you all people upload in the Naukri, no, only the
Yes,
first members resume which reaches the first members resume which reaches the interviewer, that only will be get selected. And it's the same with US also. Definitely remaining
yes,
five
correct.
people,
Yeah.
so 6 people are giving the same project. Okay, and first people's I mean resume got selected, and the interviewer will not show any interest on the person who is working on the same project or having same project domain knowledge. Yeah, that is the reason I will give you 10 domains how to pick them pick them also I will show you, and further assistance I will give how to develop them till the end of this course. Okay, after 30 days of my training, you can start giving trials. You can give starting
Okay.
trials and learn from your mistakes. Okay, if it is big company, you avoid. If it is big company, you avoid, because if you the interview is if you don't get selected in some big company like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, they will not allow you to give interview for the 3 to 6 months depending on the company. For TCS it's like 6 months. Okay, 3 to 6 months the range. For Infosys it's 3 months. For Amazon it's like 6 months. Okay, so be careful. After 2 months or 3 months, no, you can full-fledgedly give, because I can assure you that you can crack that or give 90%, 80%, and your resume will be in the waiting list only with that particular employer, but not the rejected. But after 30 days, you will face some rejections, but that is part of learning. Okay. Yes, Hanu, that's it from my end. More in our upcoming
Okay.
classes, you will learn, and you will soon get the uh, you'll soon get the batch time. It will be evening IST, and Syed, for you also it's going to be Indian Standard Time evening 8 p.m., 7:30 p.m. or 8 p.m. IST.
Okay, let's see.
And one more thing, Rajesh, suppose this Power BI calls mostly like we are, it's like small companies also may having Power BI related projects like
See
500
what
employees
happens,
companies, small companies are there. Uh,
what that 500
yeah.
team company will be doing a project for a big client only, especially in software. Uh, some part of the development team will be doing it done with by suppose if a law L'Oreal Paris is doing a project with suppose a 50 million budget. Okay, it will not give the entire project to whole and solely to TCS only. It will spread that budget amongst 4 to 5 companies, and in those 4 to 5 companies, 3 companies will be top companies and 2 companies will be like small companies with less strength, because they will test the difference what the top company is doing and what the low company is doing. If the low company is performing better, no, for their upcoming project, L'Oreal Paris will choose the low level company only. That is the reason not entire project will be given by any company to only one company. It will not happen in the entire world. Even I worked with a client called Harley Davidson. Some part of that project is given to Infosys. Some part of the project is given to TCS. Okay, and some part of it is given to us. Okay, so it happens. It is a pattern practice. So now from this example, what you get that some small company is not doing project for itself. It is doing for a $1 billion client. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So I hope you found that difference. Yes, Sahad, do you have anything to ask? You can ask.
No, as of now, I don't have any questions. Good
So
to
from which part of India you are?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm also from Hyderabad as well. I mean currently living in Hyderabad.
Okay. Basically, you are from Andhra, right?
Warangal.
Okay.
Telangana only, Warangal.
Yeah, I know. Kagatiya University.
Oh,
Northern
that's
Pillai
nice.
Temple.
NIT Warangal, you know, you are aware of NIT Warangal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically 6 kilometers from NIT Warangal, my native is.
Okay.
Yeah, Hanumantu, where are you from? Hanu, are you there? Okay, Syed, if you don't have any questions, you can leave and see you in the next class.
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
that next class timings and details will be given soon from the institute.
Yeah, from
Thank you for
Bangalore.
attending. Oh, awesome. You are a native of Bangalore, correct?
Basically from Andhra.
Which place?
Guntur.
Oh, Guntur Karam. Great. That's why you are spreading that fire in our class. Thank you. We want clearly students like you. Hanu. Yeah, do
Yeah,
you have
thank
any
you all.
further questions?
Bye.
Bye. We will see a lot of things in our upcoming session. Bye, Sayed. See you in the
Thank you.
next class. Bye.